really trying to keep things consistent because I did everything in the dark the first time, so I feel like I should do it that way now. It would be more efficient because I'm trying to figure out what's happening, but I don't really. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. I mean, I can find what I'm looking for, and that's important. You can't just like wander around in the dark the whole time while you're at a show. I really want to say I love you, and I want you to be safe. But I know that this is a really new relationship, so if you want to back away, please do. I totally understand. If you do it, back away slowly, not just for your safety, but for my own ego. I mean, you can't just drop off, Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I'm depending on you. Talking about relationships, but I'm not. I don't really have any thoughts about brain other than trying to keep you from the task that I set out for myself. People on the first show laughed at this. I don't think it's that funny anymore. Really hear the solo. I actually just thought about it several times, and I don't quite know what's about to happen. I mean, like I said, I need you, and you're important to me, and I really think it's something strange to try and give people the amount of space they need. I think it's also weird to try and communicate something that could be about something, really deeply emotional, so that you see me as a person of sorts, and that you get something really deep out of this. You feel good, and you want to do good. Like that. I feel like it's always easier to show you and talk around it, I'll show you. So they were a little bit nervous because they knew that deep down he had a fantasy of crowd surfing, and they looked around because they knew it just is not going to be possible. Sorry, was not going to be possible. And they were making eye contact, so we thought, it'd be cool to just come over. She was ready, so she just reached out her hand and shook it. She just, except he did it. He did it first, and it ruined it. It's a control that he exercised. They all saw it, and they were okay with it, I think, and they seemed to be reasonably in touch with what's happening, and that was unintentional. And he is kind of self-conscious right now, he didn't really want to be doing this in this way, but also he smiles, so it's okay. Sometimes things happen that make it so that everything is going to be good. And she was wearing stripes, and she was just so ready for what was about to happen that she stood up and audibly wooed. I mean, she was so taken aback by the fact that everyone in the third row put their hands on their laps, and they were also so excited, so they started to do the wave from left to right. And then there was no recognition of what row was what, so it really didn't matter anymore. So there was no more sense, and he realized this, and he told Matt that he can bring the Christmas tree in from the top of the ceiling and descend it down onto stage, and the cast of the Teletubbies is just over there, and that's fun. And the people in the second row all put their hands on their laps, face up, so they would indicate that they were willing to receive his weight, you know, like they were ready, and they saw that he was visibly sweaty, so like, needs to be garbage with heavy. Sorry, that was not supposed to be in there. But they did it, so they accepted the weight that was about to be given to them, you know, like they were willing. And they folded their hands upward, and they breathed together, and they stood up with his weight. They collectively looked at each other and breathed, and stood up with his weight. And the people in the first row started dying of laughter. That this was actually possible. And then somehow they all sat back down. I was saying, I think it's really important to have safety in what you're doing. And this beautiful sculpture was moved so that you could leave to get back to where it was supposed to be. You really didn't know what was next. So, I feel like I've said too much, you know, like, I haven't really gotten in the place where it was clear what I was saying. Where he was clear in what he was saying. And it's not biblical. Also, he said thank you to them because there was a woman with a pretty bad knee injury in the first show, and she also accepted the gesture of weight, and a friend of hers not like it. But either way, it would all be okay, because it's actually about losing your sense of center. I mean, he really didn't believe in this. The Teletubbies left, so it was okay for him to take the space, and I love you, and I'm going.